This is Rebecca with LectinFree.Me, and I'm talking to you today about lectin-free foods. And I did an overview video about different types of lectin-free foods, and I'll leave that down below. But today we are talking about good fats. And what's that mean when eating lectin-free? Your good fats are your nuts, so almonds, preferably without the skin on them, because that can cause some irritation. Pistachios, macadamia nuts are like the best nut, and they're nice and sweet. So if you're, craving some sweet stuff, a little bit of macadamia nut. What other nuts? Pecans, walnuts, hazelnuts, small amount of Brazil nuts because those are high in selenium. But good nuts. Now, I don't know about you, but I can overindulge in nuts, so I don't keep a lot of them around my house. I do keep some macadamia nuts so I can add them to a salad or add them to a smoothie if I'm wanting something a little bit sweet. That's my kind of sweet factor. So you need to kind of keep your nut consumption to about 1/4 of a cup a day. Or probably, a couple of ounces, like just a little bit in your hand. You don't need a whole lot of nuts in your life because they're good fat, they're high in fat, but even though it's good for you, you can overdo that. So what other kinds of fats? They're your oils, your olive oil, your coconut oil, MCT oil, avocado oil. Those are my favorite four. Most of the time these are readily available in your local store. So let's talk about olive oil. Because not all olive oils are created equal, and quite frankly, some of the olive oils on the store, your grocery store, contain other crap that's not olive oil. As I know because I've eaten them, I'm going, oh my God, what is that? And then Googled that brand, and it's just like some blend of stuff that's got olive oil in it. We don't want that. We want 100% cold pressed olive oil, preferably from Italy. That's like the best. But there's some other places you can get olive oil. But buy the best olive oil you can because it is lubing your arteries and helping your body flush out all the things that you don't want sticking to your artery walls. It is. And a good olive oil smells good. It's fruity, and it tastes so much better. I don't use a lot of coconut oil because my body for some reason doesn't really like it. Like I don't use coconut flour either for the same reason. I can do a little bit of like coconut aminos or tad bit of like coconut nectar for just a dash of something sweet. And I can do a little bit of coconut milk. But for some reason coconut just doesn't work for me. I know it works for a lot of people. Here's where you have to find what works for you. Now your friend, especially if you have high cholesterol, is the avocado. Avocado oil, avocados fresh, just eat as much avocado as you want. I promise, because I eat a whole bunch of it every day. I do. I eat fresh avocado in my salad, or like the little avocado minis, and I put like avocado dressing. I do not measure my dressing. I just put as much salad dressing on my big old bowl of salad as I need to coat everything, and my cholesterol is better for it. It really is. So I guess I should have my disclaimer in here. So my disclaimer is, since I'm talking about health things, I'm going to put a disclaimer in here because I don't want anybody coming going, yeah, her, and getting in trouble with YouTube. But so my disclaimer is, I'm not a nutritionist and I am not a doctor. You kind of figured that out, right? I'm just someone who eats lectin free and has figured out what works and doesn't work for my body, and I am sharing that information with you. So avocados are your friend if you have high cholesterol. They are. Eat all the avocados you want. You probably, as an American, aren't eating enough fat. And I'm not talking about bad fat, I'm talking about good fat. So feel free to dip things in olive oil. Put olive oil on your salad, put avocado oil, cook in it, eat it, just whatever. But you need some fat. Fat is what is going to help you stay full. It's going to help you lose weight. And it just tastes good, quite frankly. So, if you're not cooking your breakfast in a good oil, try that. If you aren't using avocado oil salad dressing, try that. And if you aren't roasting your vegetables for dinner with olive oil sprinkled all over them, then give that a try. Embrace fat. Don't be afraid of fat. I know growing up in the 80s, it was, oh my God, you can't eat fat, no fat, no fat, no fat. So they took fat out of everything and added sugar to it, which is like worse. It is. But bad fat's bad for you too. So embrace the good fat in your life and enjoy it. It will make your life and your meals ever so much better. So I hope this has helped you. And if it has, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep seeing videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you want notifications, hit that little bell. And as always, I really appreciate this time that you have spent with me. And good luck on your lectin-free journey.